In this installment, we'll be breaking down the 5-game slate we got going on for Saturday, February 5th. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to give you the winning ingredients for your February 2nd NBA slate we got going on for Saturday. We're going to deep dive into this, give you the top plays for each position for this Saturday. Some in great value, some a little bit where they're supposed to be priced, but all these guys are in very good positions. Before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetsJetsD. And also, if you are a viewer and not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Currently around 744. The goal is 1K. 1K will be the money giveaway. That 1,000 subscriber will be sent money. All right, cash, money, PayPal, whatever you got. All right, whatever you got, I'll be sending to that 1,000 subscriber. Okay, so let's keep getting those numbers up. Spread the word around. I'm giving you NBA content, NFL content, all year round. All right, 100%. Now, let's deep dive into this Saturday slate we have. Starting off with the point guard position. In this one in particular, we have some injuries where this gives this particular player a great opportunity. Let's start off with the rookie, Josh Giddey. Man, this kid has won 3 rookies of the month, and he is still slept on. He is still slept on. We're going to go with Josh Giddey at 7,600. All these new incoming talent into the NBA are really taking their game to the whole next level. Josh Giddey has a triple-double already this year, has upside 16, 3, and 7. A good facilitator, a good scorer, and rebounder as well. He fills in a multiple of categories, so we're going to lock him in at the point guard position with no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let me see if Oklahoma City has any other question marks. They have no Kit, so they're missing 2 guards. No James Robinson-Earl. No, it was Andrew Wiggins or Aaron Wiggins. He's out. So it's really between Lu Dort, Giddey, and Baisley, who are going to like really be running this offense here. But obviously the ball handler will be Josh Giddey. I love his matchup against the Sacramento Kings, one of the weakest defenses against opposing shooting guards and point guards in the league, and he should be a great play at 7,600. Let's move over to the shooting guard position, and we're going to go with the LA Lakers' Malik Monk with LeBron James out. This team really focuses on Russell Westbrook. Hopefully he doesn't turn the ball over. Anthony Davis, who obviously is the number 1 option on his offense. And then Malik Monk, especially Malik Monk. He's been stepping up huge with LeBron James out. Now with Carmelo having a little hamstring problem. This was one of their better signings off the bench right here. Malik Monk had a good season last year with the Charlotte Hornets, and he's putting up some nice numbers. 3 of 8 from 3 against LA Clippers, against Atlanta 8 of 14, against Brooklyn 6 of 12. He's a very good shooter. They're using him more in a point guard, shooting guard way as well. So he has 7 assists against the Clippers, 5 against Atlanta, and 5 against Philly. So he's filling up a multiple categories. Has some big upside. Now his price is all the way up to 6,000. There's still room to grow here. As you can see, he's already put up a 41 bomb, a 57 bomb, and a 36 against Brooklyn. Definitely still well worth it against the Knicks, who do struggle. And on most of these sides right here, going up against the Knicks, there's advantages. So I'll definitely love Malik Monk. Get some access to that game on a little bit of the cheaper side instead of paying up for Westbrook. All right, I like Malik Monk at shooting guard. Next, let's go to the secondary option on the OKC in this 5-game slate here, and that's going to be LUGUENTZ Dort. Was supposed to be just a defender. He's growing into a better 3-point shooter now and is really adding to his game, okay? That was really the question. Would he develop a jump shot? I think he came out of Oregon, I believe so. But Lu Dort, 6,400, 23, 2, and 7 against Portland. The big game against Dallas is what I like to see, 33 and 6. He can really score in bunches. If he's hot, then you can really see those numbers go up. Lu Dort is going to be the second option. He's going to be assisting Well, it's going to be Josh Giddey assisting to Lou Dort here, creating for him. And this is a nice little 1-2 punch that they got going over in OKC. So Lou Dort at 6,400. I'm not breaking the bank with you guys. We got three guys under 8K. That's great. And there's still other spots we can pay at. Look at the average remaining salary at 7,500. Still plenty to go around. So we're going to spend up here at the power forward position. I think Julius Randle's getting out of his little bit of a funk, and he's still under 9K. All right, Julius Randle's has had a pretty solid season, and his prices were 9,700, 10,000, well over 10,000 a couple weeks ago. And now you're getting him at a very discounted price at 8,700. The Lakers, they play no defense. With LeBron, without LeBron, they're a totally different team. So we're going to take full advantage of this highly discounted Julius Randle price. It's almost $2,000 of discrepancy here. And I'm definitely going to go with Julius Randle at the power forward position. He should get his jumper back, be more aggressive here. It was about a period of a week or two where he just didn't look like himself. I think things turn up. Going up against his former team in LA, I think he's going to be motivated. Let's go over to the center position. DeAndre Ayton is finally back after a couple games, a couple weeks out. Right there, you see it was January 16th, and he came back February 1st. Slowly working him back in. In that Atlanta game, they went with small ball. That's why you see those numbers right there. But this man is a double-doubles machine. His price was always almost close to 9,000, 8,800. That's pretty close. Other than that, he should be around that 75 to 8K range. And this is a perfect game for DeAndre Ayton going against the Washington Wizards, who struggle against rebounding here. And this is the big body. And a lot of opportunities that they're going to be chucking up shots. DeAndre Ayton is going to be cleaning up those boards 100%. I probably guarantee a double-double. Let's write that down because you can take that prop. Double-double for Ayton. Do the double-double for Ayton and a win. That's a good idea if you wanted to do a little bet and boost it up just a little bit. Let me write that down right now. Live. I'm writing that down right now. We're going to take advantage of that. So DeAndre Ayton, double-double. And we like the Suns to win against the poor performing Washington Wizards. Is Bradley Beal out? No, yeah, he's still out. Bradley Beal's still out, so that's another bonus for him. DeAndre Ayton should be cleaning up those boards with a lot of missed shots from Dinwiddie, from Kuzma, who chucks up whatever he wants. We're solidified at a nice, cheaper price of a center because there's a lot of centers to go with, obviously. Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo's in a great spot against Charlotte. Nurkic with that Portland to the Clippers trade. There's a lot of ways you can go there, but I like Ayton in his matchup. Let's continue. We have some couple value plays and then the lock of the night. So the first value play will be CJ Ellaby, and I did speak about just a little bit that Portland 5-player trade that they had. And it's not confirmed that those guys that were being moved will play, okay? If you go on a RotoWire or NBC Sports, they have not updated. It has not been official yet. But as of right now, these guys are not have not been cleared to play for today's games because that trade just happened. All right, so you got a game tag decision on Bledsoe, Johnson, Larry Nance, and Winslow right there. If we just go to Ellaby for Portland right here at min price 3,000, he had a very nice showing right here in this last game because of the trade against OKC. Came in for 27 minutes, scored 7 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. We're getting a min price guy that's going to get over 25 minutes. I'm going to have to play him. All right? Especially if this is a blowout. They have nothing else to play for. They're going to be playing the young kids, and CJ Ellaby would be that guy. I got to take a shot on it. Have to take a shot on it. As long as we know that those guys that they traded for are not playing, then we can go with CJ Ellaby, not Ben McLemore. I think Ellaby would be fine, and then whoever else, maybe Larry Nance comes back as a power forward, but we'll see on that. Let's continue on with the next value play. I got 2 value plays for you guys, and this one happens to be for OKC, and that's going to be MAMADI DIAKITE. In this previous game against Portland, he stepped in for 30 minutes. they benched Derek Favors for some reason. So they haven't changed that. If we're going to RotoWire projected lineups, DIAKITE is still projected as the center. No James Robinson Earl, who's the other power forward slash center for the Thunder. And Derek Favors was a coach DNP. So maybe that might change. Maybe there might be some news to come out about that, but we're gonna have to go with the value at hand. Maybe they're trying to see what they have in him. So at 3K, another min price player, MAMADI DIAKITE, we're going to go to at 3,000. Going to be against the Sacramento Kings. He'll be banging down there with Rashawn Holmes, but there's upside if he's getting 25 plus minutes. In that last game against Portland, 30 minutes. I cannot fade that. All right, I cannot fade that. We're going to have to take a shot on that right there. And then last but not least, the lock of the night. Lock of the night against the New York Knicks will be Anthony Davis. Okay, this is going to be someone we're going to have to ride until his price gets corrected, probably around that 11,000 range. But right now, still only 10,100, and he's doing 30 points and 15 rebounds each and every game, as you can see. Against Portland, 30 and 15, 3 blocks, 2 assists. And then against the Clippers, 30 points, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 2 steals, 17 rebounds. You know, he's really putting in the work right now. He's looking very healthy. 63 fantasy points and 57 fantasy points in his last 2 games. Cannot fade that. We're going to lock in Anthony Davis as our number 1 play in this 5-game slate for Saturday. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in that comment section down below if you have any other ideas at point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, a value play, a lock. Let me know down below. We definitely discuss it. Maybe change our ideas for this slate that we got going on. Please pay attention to news on Twitter, on RotoWire, or NBC. Things can change at a moment's notice, but as of right now, we're going to be solidified with the value plays and with the lock in the other plays that we like for tonight. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessNetSD, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Peace out, guys.